Education meeting to order. Everyone, please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, is there anyone from the public that would like to address the board? For a second time, anyone from the public who would like to address the board? A third and final time, anyone from the public who would like to address the board? Seeing none, the public portion is closed at 6:01. Neil is having a medical procedure today and out of the office for a few days, but we're going to have administration stats of schools from assistant superintendent Resnick.
Okay, I only have a couple of things to share. We did start today our enrichment program for grades 2. We're going school by school. Of course, being the first school we'll be focused on. We'll be focusing on second grades throughout the district for a period of 2 weeks each, and we're doing some intense work using project-based things for the kids to do. And this is to reinforce our English language learners, our struggling readers, and kids that are struggling in math, and also for students that were distance learning that may have missed some concepts while they were out. So each school has had an opportunity. We're doing the cycle starting this week with Forest. It's an 8-day program, and then we move on to another school in 2 weeks. We're going to give some, more detail as it goes out, but I just wanted to let everyone know that we were focusing on those students. I also want to share with you, we have Deb Cashmere from the high school guidance office and Holly Benedetti, who's also from the high school guidance office. So they're going to share with you a little bit about our career center, which just started this year, and explain to you some of the things we're doing in preparation for the grand opening.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for giving us time this evening to talk to you about our new and improved career center. As counselors over the last couple of years, we've definitely seen students from secondary change shift. So not only do we have seniors interested in attending four-year college, we also have more and more seniors interested in entering two-year colleges, technical schools, and going straight to career. So we are thrilled to have the opportunity to expand upon a lot of what we've been doing and make some changes to our career center. If you've had a chance to walk by, the actual setup has changed. So we've made the kind of layout of the room much more student friendly. We moved the computers. Now the tables are along the walls. So it's really opened up the floor, which will allow us to maneuver chairs, set them up in different ways when we have different speakers or different things going on in the room. We also have, when we walk in, these 4 really comfy chairs for students to just come and hang out. And we have smaller meetings with students and maybe 1 or 2 reps. It would be a good place for them to congregate. We also are creating kind of like a command center wall where we're going to have a monthly calendar of all the different things that are upcoming and a place to hang different flyers and things for students. Obviously, this information will be made available online as well, but it's a nice place for students to sort of look when they come to the Career Center for one-stop shopping. We're also really excited that we have a Promethean board hanging in the Career Center, and this will really allow for, I'm quite surprised to see there are still many 2 4-year colleges, technical schools, that are not comfortable visiting in person. So this will allow our students to connect with different people, in the community, but across the country, really, for students to connect with different people.
Since we started working on this project this summer, we are very fortunate to have already we already have some good projects. So in your folder there, you'll see we are going to have an EMT certification program for our students. That will start in April of this year. The students will actually be certified EMTs at the end, and that will be free for them. From our principal, who will always use to find ways to get us funded. Right. And we have started a criminal justice series. So we have monthly workshops where the students that are interested in pursuing that career pathway can come down and listen to a guest speaker or participate in a workshop. We just had Lisa Gadio from UNH and police officer, lieutenant, very involved in solving some of the major crimes that we've all heard of, and she's sharing a lot of information with the students. Our next one will be October 27th. We're still finalizing these speakers, so I can't share yet who that will be. We are also fortunate enough that we are going to offer our students in the springtime the opportunity to go to Eli Whitney in the evening to take courses in HVAC, plumbing, and electrical. These again, through a special scholarship, they will be able to attend these for free, and they can begin to take their courses that they need to become certified. So what it is to jumpstart our method of being able to pursue career in those. So it's a really, really big opportunity for our students. We are working on different things, and that's where we kind of need your help, the community's help. We'd like to work on a mentorship program so our students can actually go out and be mentored by members of the community and careers that they need to be interested in, job opportunities, apprenticeships, job shadows. So we're hoping to create an advisory board, and we're really looking for volunteers for that, and so that we can really connect with the community for our students. The Career Center, we did come up with the brochure, they're distributed, they're on the outside, with the different things we're going to offer the kids: resume writing, job interview skills, career exploration, a big thing. We are fortunate we can have a class of career exploration that has already begun in there. Teacher and the kids will be able to really just pursue their different avenues, find out, see virtually different careers. So, and we're really going to make it open. It's not, it's more dropping for the kids. Feel welcome. They can come whenever they need to come.
Have some exciting upcoming events that we wanted to share. You have flyers in your packets. Wednesday evening, we're going to have our annual college and career fair in person. We're super excited. This is a wonderful opportunity for our students to connect with representatives from various 2 4-year colleges and technical schools. It will take place here at West Haven High School. In your folder, the flyer includes a Google link. So if you are interested in the colleges, universities, technical schools that will be in attendance, you can look at that Google Doc, and it's live and reflecting any colleges that are adding in these last couple of days. So we've encouraged all of our seniors to attend. It's a really drop-in event. You can stop by for 10, 15 minutes, half an hour. We're hopeful to get a lot of our seniors and juniors here. And then one of my favorite days, and I think one of you on the board got to experience this day in person. It's called Decision Day. This is a unique event for West Haven High School. There aren't other schools doing this out there. So basically, this is a day where we have local colleges, 2 and 4-year schools. In the past, we've had Central, Southern, Eastern, Western, Quinnipiac, Albertus, Gateway, and UNH. How can I forget UNH? Attend. And basically, our seniors apply. We help them with the application process in advance. And on decision day, which is November 19th this year, they receive an admissions decision on the spot. It's non-binding, so just because students are finding out that day that they've been accepted, it doesn't mean they have to attend. But it's still a really wonderful, emotional, rewarding day for our students. In the past, we've invited parents to attend. I'm not sure with COVID restrictions what we'll be able to do, but we would like to invite parent guardians to attend, to be there. The kids all meet with the reps in their auditorium, and then we have families that are waiting at tables in the lobby, and you can imagine the emotion. So that's November 19th. If you can stop by, it starts at 8:30 in the morning. We'll be going to probably about 1 o'clock that day. Students do have appointments, but if you can stop in again, even for 10, 15 minutes, just to join us in the excitement of the day, it's really a great day.
below. We are evolving the network, so that we can start, connecting our students with community members, and expand our program. And with whoever else in the community, we are going to send out information to the student organization. Thank you for your time. Any questions?
I do. Of course I do. You do, I raised my hand first. Sorry. When I was on committee, Enrichment Program had a list of all businesses in town, so contact her and get that, so you can reach out to them. But I don't even know how she got it.
Probably through the Rotary Club.
Somebody didn't have it, she couldn't find it, she found it, so that she had that, so I reached out to her and get that. And Naviance used to have modules on it for a bunch of different things, careers, like this, do they still have that? Like, you gonna take advantage of that? Yeah, I think that's important.
We will utilize Naviance with our students. Unfortunately, Naviance hasn't really kept up with the times, I would say. This is common from other high school counselors and all sharing the same information. We actually just learned about a new career website that we'll be utilizing with our students. So I think we're going to, of course, use Naviance, but we're going to supplement with another great site to help our students to learn more.
Site helps them like kind of like questions and answers, so they can kind of hone what they like.
Actually, through the state has purchased this program for 2 years and let the school system. And so we just explored it last week.
It actually virtually just for the job to every career path is represented. It's really exciting program.
It's a final, it's not finalized. And there are several questions last time.
I think it got presented at a meeting where you were at work with all that it was finalized.
The insurance questions and.
Yeah, so to answer your question, yes, that's all finalized. We did sign the paperwork at the beginning of September. So we have a meeting in October with BI, who supervises the program through Seymour Ambulance Company. So she will be overseeing the program. She's the head instructor through Seymour Ambulance Company. We'll begin meeting in October to go over the application process for our students. They'll be taking 20 students. We do have the final say as far as the selection of students, but they are going to sit in on our panel, which will be held in November for the first year while we get the program off the ground, just so we can see the types of questions that they ask and kind of the types of requirements that we're looking forward to with it suits the program. But we are guaranteed 20 spots. The section that we'll be teaching is only going to see the high school students, and it'll run from April 1st through June 9th. Students will then take the state test. They have 6 opportunities to pass the state test, and they can continue to attend practice sessions through Seymour Ambulance Company at no cost to us until they either pass the test or exhaust those 6 tests.
More than 20 who are interested, is there an opportunity for you to create an additional class if necessary?
Short answer is yes. Obviously, that would be at an additional cost, so I would have to speak with Neil and Judy about funding for that. And short answer would be yes. There's no cost to the student.
I just wanted to compliment you guys on the governor's visit for FAFSA, and I got a little choked up when the student representatives that were speaking said that the counseling department staff is their best friends in junior and senior year, and that really touched me. As a mom of 2 recent graduates, I can attest to that being true facts. And I also, we're live streaming our meeting, and I wanted to urge anybody that's watching that has a student to attend the college fair, college and career fair, because as a personal note, my daughter has no intentions of the college that she's at right now and loving. She's up at Eastern. And because of the conversation that she had with Sierra, whose name I still remember from 2018, that's how much of an impact she had on Riley and I. And Riley chose that school based on the conversation she had with the representative, and made the absolute perfect choice for her. They pick really, really good representation from their schools that come here. They know, what kind of things are available for all kinds of students and all kinds of personalities. So if you have a student that is on the fence about going, another school event or whatever, it's really worth, the couple hours that you're gonna spend for maybe discovering something that you didn't think of or solidifying the choice that you made. So I just wanted to give you guys a little fun about that. So it's fabulous.
Thank you, Kevin. And I really can't say enough good things about the amount of effort that our counseling department, headed by Louise McCarthy, the amount of effort they've put into really kind of rebuilding and rebranding the Career Center and into this college fair. After being on a bit of a COVID hiatus, they're so excited to get back to it. So we're just so excited and I'm so proud of all the work they've done. Any other questions about the EMT program or the scholarship program for United?
Thank you.
Patrick?
Where is the visitor park?
Visitor parking? So there's visitor parking in the second row, right behind the reserve parking in the front. But in the evening, any parking is really fine. We don't go by reserve.
I mean, for the college decision there, and it's still early in the morning.
Oh, we now have plenty of parking. So the back 3 rows in the main lot will be reserved that day. We luckily are kind of over the parking crisis we had last year. We have plenty of parking.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Yep, okay. Student representatives. Oh, I also would like to compliment Danielle as well as her participation in the governor's visit. She did a fabulous job and was very well spoken. I was very impressed. Well deserved. I don't want to leave you out of my compliment.
Good evening, everybody. So today we don't really have too much to talk about. Well, the first thing I was going to mention is the college and career fair we have coming up, but Ms. Benedict and Ms. Cashmore already talked you guys up on that. There will be a retreat for the career advocates tomorrow. Every year when students career advocates go on a retreat, like some of us to bond as a group, but I guess perform better when we're serving our fellow Westies and the community. So we'll be going to an escape room and then afterwards we'll be going to our campsite. So we kind of will learn team building skills and just to bond with each other. So that will be all day and we'll be coming back in the evening. 13 seniors will be going on a tour of Yukon stores on October 12th. So all of that is being sorted out now. 30 seniors have already been chosen and now we're just going kind of setting up the lunch and virtual information session we have to go to before the tour. So I know lots of seniors who are going are really looking forward to that because it's a great opportunity. And then lastly, TSAT Day is on October 13th. Any questions? Thank you.
Board, oh, I'm sorry. Did you have to add this? No, okay. I'll be driving all over the The last I heard, they were still waiting on the UI. Side of the house. Yep.
stuff. We understand the vast majority of kids, great kids. I'm frustrated when I heard that a security guard was injured last week. That's unacceptable. I hope that administration takes I'm not blaming administration. In a situation like this, someone gets hurt. The child should possibly be expelled. There's no excuse for that. Like I'm saying, we're providing education for our children, but when it comes to this type of behavior, me it's overboard. The vast majority of kids for our staff, our security team, it's not right. Also, I want to thank you also for the mention about press release, this with some issues in the school and stuff like that. That's for kids. I wasn't problems, but we have a good building here, $130,000. Security does a good job. Thank you.
I agree, Jim. I think the safety of our staff and students is of utmost priority. I'm glad to see that they put this comment out about the TikTok challenges as well, because I really think that, you know, as you said, this is a beautiful, brave and early, and I really hate to see anything happen to it. So, your D1 dash A. And D2B, I'd like to have a motion to approve all inclusively. Any discussion? All in favor? Any opposed? Any abstained other than that? Thank you. D2 21-124. I'll entertain a motion. Second. Any discussion? All in favor? Any opposed? Any abstentions? D3 21-125 and 21-128 on him, ask for a motion to enter exclusively. Any discussion? Oh, sorry, second. Any discussion? All in favor? Any opposed? Any abstentions? The rest of the agenda is informational, so I will entertain a motion to adjourn. All in favor? Meeting adjourned at 6:04. Thank you all.